So hi. Hit that button early. I don't know what I did wrong. So hi. Can you hear me? Not even a 5-minute count. Oh, my hair's a mess. Good gravy. Who let me out of the house? Who let me out of the house looking like this? My goodness. Hi. Hi, how's it going? Surprise! And that's why Pop doesn't leave me in charge. Honest. It's a good thing we're going to have Gwenny here while he's away. Hello, Patty, Tracy H, and Florence, and Bettina, Pat Strawhouse, Balloonist. Good morning, good morning. Hello, Tracy Patrick. What's going on? Okay, so we got a new start today. If you go exclamation pattern, it is should be there, and it's free. Hello, Tracy Albert, Brenda Foley. Yeah, I hit the button early. I'm premature streaming. So we're just gonna chill for a moment. We had 5 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm a goof nut. Yeah. I can't do anything right. I don't know what it is with me. I try. But cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers. I don't know. I thought I hit the intro, and then I wanted to make sure like that was because I saw the countdown on the big screen, and then I went to go the live button, and by the time I got to the desk, it was live, not actually like in the process of the intro and stuff. So, hello there, Justine. How you doing? Welcome, my dear. Happy to see you. What you been up to? We got a new start today, girl. Do you like Wizard of Oz? Do you click your heels and wish you were home? I did that when I was in the hospital. So this is a special connection for me. Hello, Pat Redmond Snyder. Sorry, I almost tricked on my words here. Pat Redmond Snyder over on Twitch. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. She's here visiting. Oh, nice. Well, welcome. Thanks for bringing the fam jam there, Tracy. I appreciate it. How's everybody doing? How's Bettina? How's Florence? How's Tracy H? And Pat Ada? And Pat Strawhouse, Balloonist? Teresa, Brenda Foley. How's everybody? We good? Are we good? I know we're early. Sorry. Hello there, Marie France. It's been forever today, my girl. Cheers. Happy to see you. Yeah, we got a brand new start today. It is free. Working and lurking. Yeah, it's should be fun. First, I tried to get my printed print off color, but it wouldn't for some particular reason. So we don't have a lot of colors to pick from, and of course it gives you like for 28 count, 32 count, 36, 40, so on and so forth, and what size it's going to be. So I do have some smaller counts than 14, and since it's going to be for me, I'm okay if I make a boo-boo or two on it. So I came to see my mom today for the day. Nice. Awesome. What you girls got going on? I'm good. Got fabric cut to start sewing another quilt. Oh, what are we making, Tracy H? What are we making? How you doing? Are you feeling okay? You been healing up? You been healing up all right? And how's it's your stepson, isn't it? I'm good. Got okay. Hi, everyone. Hi, Linda Lindsay. You're still in the hospital. Oh, my goodness, girl. Oh, no. When are you coming home? But it's still going? Yeah? Yikes. Yeah, I hit that button early today, so I'm sorry. We're still like a minute before we actually should be streaming. So, hi. Look at Sophie. She's the star of the show. I was sharing her my pita chips and hummus with her. Hold on, let me get another pita chip in here. She knows it's coming. Right? Yeah. Good. Pita chip for Sophie. Cool. She's been enjoying her snacks with me. Hello, Sherlock Sos. What's going on? Not sure when I could go home. Oh, I hope it's soon, honey. I can't imagine how you feeling. I remember just those 8 days with me in there, and I was like, I couldn't wait to go home. Hence the Wizard of Oz. Hello, Barbecued. Yeah, I'm much better. Doc took me off the steroid inhaler, and me is doing better as long as I don't get in a hurry. Slowly roll, girl. Sometimes it's hard. Like I overdid it on Sunday, like tidying up. I just tried to give the whole kitchen a whole good cleaning. You know, I got Gwenny coming over to visit. I want to make sure it's not a disaster, right? I didn't get to do that chance before Allison and Lois showed up last year, so I'm like, okay, we got a couple weeks to go. If I pace myself, but I think I overdid it because yesterday afternoon I was like not feeling the greatest at all, so I had to go lay down. It was almost a trip to the hospital, but I started to feel better, so thank goodness. I'm ready, Eddie. Let's start. Yeah, actually I have 3 canvases to choose from. I'm kind of leaning towards one, but I kind of, you know, I don't mind everybody else taking their vote in there too. Hello, Cynthia Cook. Hello, Gladys, Confident Quilter. What's Gladys up to? What you been up to, my dear? Now Sherlock Sews. I don't want to miss anybody. Morning, I'm cross-stitching all day, sick of chores. You got this, girl. Just chillax with us. It is raining. Well, actually, it has been raining. I don't think it's at the moment. We've had spurts of all of a sudden it'll just be like mistiness. I didn't even go out and help with the chickens this morning. That's how I wasn't feeling all that great. So Pop did it all by himself. The poor guy. He was so drenched. He was literally, it was dripping off of him when he came in. So I was like, yikes. It's a multiple coffee kind of day. I think this is my second tea, but I've been kind of nursing it since I got out here, which is about 2.5 hours ago. So, yeah, so I still have plenty left. Hold on, let's because I just been like just tiny little sip here, just tiny little sip there. So, and cheers with my hummus and chips. I was sharing that with Sophie Lofi there too. It's storming here. Have a break right now. Oh, there is a break in the storm as we got. Hello there, Whiskey Sarcasm. What you doing there, girl? Happy to see you, pretty lady. Yeah, I hope everybody's like feeling, you know, a little down or a little not so great. I hope you feel better. I really do. Because I was feeling that yesterday. Tina, what's going on, Tina? I know you've been there since May 6th. You're like almost on a 2-month tour there, girl. But it obviously was serious enough that you needed to stay there and heal up, so. Do you have a nice roommate? Working for the man. Look at those bees. They're so cute, aren't they? I got a few more done from the Saturday stream, and I still have some more. They're just partially done. I've got the antennas to trim, like the trim part here, and then I have the wings to build out, and I think there's 13 more, but that's just because I want to make more, because I want to put them on the sides of a couple of duffel bags. I think that would be kind of cool, like a little tote bag sort of thing. I think it'd be cute. Maybe a little hive on one side and a bee on the other. Great for a guild meeting or a stitch meeting or something like that. I think it'd be kind of cute. Got myself a second cup, chat for a bit now. There we go. Good morning, Kelly Cruises. Morning, ladies. I know it's really early for you, and I appreciate it. Appreciate you hanging out. I did hit the button early, so when we had that 5-minute countdown, we were live, so. But we haven't done much since then, so it's okay. It was storming here also a break until 6 p.m. It was supposed to be heavy rains yesterday afternoon around 3, but it didn't. It just kind of drizzled all day. I think it went a little bit louder in the evening. It woke me up once or twice hitting the roof. And then this morning it's been off and on. And we just had a downpour, and I was waiting. I was like, could you stop for a moment so I could zip to the house? And it did. So, but then when I came back out, it was starting to rain, so. You finally started your EPP. Very nice, Whiskey. Awesome. Cheers to you. You got this. And, of course, you can ask questions at any point in time. And if everything goes okay, we probably will be zooming tomorrow. So just check, okay? Cheers. Hello, Michelle the Quilter. What's going on, everybody? Hello, so Terry. Hello, LL and Chatter, she says. What's going on, so Terry? This is actually, I picked out everything. This is all my floss. I was showing everything today because I was picking out my colors for my project. So I probably do, but I organized it to this point, and this point. That is from, like, this is like the original, like when I did Pop's Dragon. So, and then I've got some beautiful sparkly ones here. Actually, it's probably go overboard. Oh, desk. And I've got some beautiful sparkly ones here that Miss Gwenny gifted me, I believe. I think it was Miss Gwenny. And then I had all these, like, just random ones kind of tucked away from just picking up projects. And then there's all these little looped ones from projects that I kept. I'm like, well, I might as well just keep them because you just never know when you're going to need a black or just a little bit of white or something like that. And then these are all literally been either gifted to me or they came in a batch of stuff I got, you know. So there's some you don't want to use, like this bit of, it's kind of got a funky little twist to it. So like these guys here, you wouldn't want to use for cross stitching. They're more like doing bracelets and accent stitches or hand stitches and stuff like that. But yeah, so yeah, just trying to, and now at least I got them all into this part. So there's some really vibrant ones in here. Very slick. That's slick right there. It's like super slimy. I've inherited a few of these. Hello, Monica. How you doing? How cute the bees are. Yes, they are. Thank goodness, right? You only started late Sunday. I was watching. Right now you're cutting a basin. Oh, very nice whiskey. I was watching Miss Crafty Simple Life. She was streaming on Sunday. I was lurking in the background, but I couldn't have a conversation, so I didn't say hello. So, but I did watch what she was doing, and I loved her little peacock. It was coming along so beautifully. And I'm happy she's done with her big hexie project that was like almost 2,000. Actually, I think it was like 1,300. More closer to 1,300. So these ones here, I just want to make sure I'm taking out because I'm not going to use those. But they're great for other things, right? They're just not meant for embroidery flash. You can see the difference between the two. This is like a pearl cotton sort of thing. Hello, Elizabeth and Katie Crafts. What's going on? Time for a concrete and steel mailbox. Oh, what happened? Ark, somebody bashed my mailbox on the weekend. Second in 3 months, and the fifth since I built my house in 05. 60-kilometer sign near me, also gone. Oh, wow. Always on a weekend. What a bunch of... I'd be putting like little spike traps or something out there, but... You have more than I did when I crossed it. Like I said, some of this has been gifted. There's like a good portion of this has been gifted. So, yeah, for needlepoint. Oh yeah, you could totally use it for other things, right? Right. So, we do have a few colors that we need to search out today, but I also have a couple of canvases to. I have this one here. This is big. I thought this was a bonus. I just found this yesterday, so I was like, woo, score-a-doodle, and I really like the texture of it. That it's like it kind of looks like oatmeal. You know what I mean? It's kind of got like a pretty little oatmeal look to it. And I do like this one. This is my favorite. But I also have this one here. A good old $2.25 from I don't know when. But I've gone through. Was gifted a lot of tubes by Miss Pat Remmenschneider. And I'm working my way through them. I've been doing lots of beautiful projects. There's this one too, which I do like this one. And I do like this one too. So that one just has a little boo-boo on the end there, but that's fine. That's fine. We can deal with that. But my favorite, I think, is this one. I think it would look really nice, especially the green would stand up really nice on that one. Yeah, Oh, ours disappeared because first the mailbox when we first moved here. Oh, she's not even on. Oh, she's not. She moved to the couch. Sorry. When we first moved here, the people who rented it, they took the mailbox because they're just on tires. You just put it on a tire, and because you can wheel them back from the road and so on and so forth, which we will when it comes snowplow season next time. Just move it back the road for a little bit. So that's our first time ours disappeared, and then it was just winter. When snowplow got it, broke it. We couldn't find it until it melted. Then when it melted, we had it. We screwed it all back together, fixed it up the best we could, and then we had this really, really, really big snowfall happen, and then it went kaputs, and then we didn't find it until it like completely melted because it actually got quite a ways, and then we ended up just making a brand new one, which is good. I mean, I like the new one better because it actually says the number of the house on the mailbox right at the end of the driveway, so people aren't like, oh, is this the right house? So yeah, it's really nice. I like it much better. The first one, yeah, me too, Tracy Albert. I like that one too. Little Samantha Savage, everybody she says coming in. First one was great. I think so too, April Green. I think so too. Yeah, you almost want to have this like big bar from the house, you know, or like from the ground, a big rebar sort of thing. It's going to rock their world. And the Pat broke their arm? Oh my gosh. What? The person who later bashed it with a mailbox owner and won? That is crazy. That should not be allowed. That is like, the law is just asinine at times. It really is. Had a craft store go out of business. A scores thread for 2 cents a skein. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is definitely the way to do it. I did look on the patterns. It's interesting that you say that. And the pattern actually says approximately how many stitches you're going to need of that color. And then I went on to good old magical Google. Hold on here. And asked it, how many cross stitch stitches can you get out of a skein of thread, right? And it says approximately 2,200 if you were on a 32 count fabric. So in some of these, the highest is only 1926. So it looks like you only need 1 skein per, but for some of those higher ones, like the Lush Green and the Emerald City, I might probably just grab 2 or see if there was 2, just in case, right? Oh, excuse me. Each skein is approximately 8 meters. Yeah, that's a score deal on the thread for sure. So, cheers, everybody. The other night, it's kind of wet and yucky here. There's the cows out there in the yard. You're looking through the screen, so they're all laying down. The flies are annoying. No, it doesn't matter, Tracy Alba. I use it. Doesn't matter the color. I was going through some boxes here in the shop and I actually found one. I think it was actually Joanne West had crocheted them up. Yeah, the cows are on our property, but they're not our cows. They'll only be there for a couple months. They go between this pasture and the one right, you can't see it, but it's off to the right on the camera. So, and it's through a bunch of trees. No, that's fine. I don't mind beef trespassing. No, it's with the neighbors. They've used the land for decades and decades and decades, and when we bought it, we didn't want to change it at that point in time. Let him still use it for the cows. I love seeing them, and the babies are so darn cute. I just love them. And watching them run around the other day, it was like 4 or 5 of them were like, and they're little bopping up through the high grass. It was adorable. Okay, so we're all kind of agreeing on the first one here. Yeah, I really like that one. I don't know where I got that. I'm just gonna credit Miss Pat Remenschneider because she gives me all the goodies. Oh, I didn't realize there was one in there. Interesting. Okay, let's actually roll these guys back up. So to do this on a 14 count, I think the 30 centimeters comes out to approximately like 11 and a half inches. So I'd probably go by 12 by 12. So that's a good size. Yeah, they're not. I don't mind them. They're cute. Last year, the grass was getting high near the electric fence, and near the because they go behind the house too. The land goes behind the house. So it's like really early in the morning. I'm up, stomach issues, whatever, life. And I'm filling up the kettle and I'm looking out the kitchen window and it's like maybe 5 o'clock in the morning, maybe 5 after 5, something like that. Really, really early, right? And I see a baby cow like literally in our backyard. And I'm like, first I'm blinking and I'm looking out the window. I'm like, yep, that's a baby cow, and he's trying to get back in the fence, but every time he's going near the fence, he's getting a shock, right? So I thank goodness I saw him before, or her, before I let Sophie out, because she goes right around the back, and that would have been her spot, and then who knows where that little cow would have went if she would have scared it, right? So I texted the gentleman who has the cows, and I go, I'm sorry this is really early, but we have a loose one, so I took a picture so he knew where it was, and he's like, okay, and he responded right away, and he was here in his little quad in like a matter of like 4 minutes. So, and then he said it was an easy rescue because he just kind of opened up the fence a little bit, picked it up like this way, and he was kind of just sticking around, and then on the other side of the fence, and off to mama you went. So it's like, whoo, because that was easier than most rescues. So. Yeah, other than that, we would have to have, like, somebody come in and, like, take care of that grass for sure. Other than that, I'd get wild back there. I don't think I need that, so. What did I do with the other lid, though? Oh, it's okay. It doesn't matter. Okay, so we got our canvas, and I got a nice big chunk here for even, like, a couple of projects, so I'm not even concerned about size here, because I got lots, even if I, like, took it up over here. It's gonna be so pretty. How about this? So what's everybody else up to today since it's so wet and yucky here? I'm still confused about the guy suing the mailbox owner when he used his bat to break the guy's mailbox. So out of malicious intent, the guy's getting rewarded? I'm baffled by that. I'm sorry. I'm still stuck on that. Hello, Junie Hansen. How's it doing? How's it doing? Okay, so there's a few colors for this. There's black, there's white, there's nude medium, there's silver, there's iron, there's gingerbread, there's chocolate, there's lush greenery, emerald city, spring azure, which seems to be a blue, I think. No, the forget-me-not is a blue. That's why I really wanted this to print out in color so I could actually see what they meant by spring azure. Violet, poppy flower, coraline, and honey. Those are the colors. So it's not a lot. It's not a lot. And this is exclamation pattern. It is there listed, and it goes like as a stitch along, like a week by week sort of thing. And it looks like it's 165 stitches by 165 stitches. So as long as you make sure you can have that on there. I have to go to the office today and update my filing, then making the borders for oh, nice! Round robin quilt. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes, it does. It does, Miss Kelly. It does, it does. It's really faded on my printout here, but it does. It's the first row right here. Okay. And then it's got a couple other ones. So, because it is also in another language too. Okay. So those are the sizes you're going to get with the count that you're going to look for. Okay. We're making, if you go exclamation pattern there, Whiskey Sarcasm over on Twitch, it'll put you to a link to a free pattern. It is, I was hoping this would have printed out in color, but it did not. Emerald City, and it's a whole Wizard of Oz theme, cross stitch. It's really quite cute. You can't, this printout is just not doing it justice. I suggest just taking a go looking at it. And it's free. Free, free, free. Getting ready to finish a baby quilt after I sing Ripper song. You need me to help you sing that with you? It is awesome. It is so cute. And you do like little sections at a time. So the first one, part 1, is the cyclone. So you got the house, the witch. The witch I'm confused at because in the stitch out it has gray boots. Why, or gray shoes? But why would they not be red? Or at least Dorothy's red, right? Nowhere, I think, in the whole stitch out do I see red shoes. So, unless I missed it, and I'm sorry. I'm starting to be cool for a friend's first grandchild due in August. Oh, nice, Barbara. How lovely. How's debt-free quilter? Yeah, it's really cute. So that'll be like the when we start today, and it kind of sets you out where you need to. You're like you're in your corner first. You start your corner here first, and then I think the next one goes here. But it does, you know, you can work your how far you like, right? This is part 2, Witch of the North and the Scarecrow. So where does she go? Witch of the North and the Scarecrow. Is that down here? Oh, that's down here. You can barely even see it. Okay. But yeah, I don't like it. Oh, they're silver shoes. Okay, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. Okay. Well, what makes they're silver then? Change it. I could change it to red. No, Whiskey Sarcasm is right. I remember now. As soon as she said it. The original book, they were silver shoes. Make the shoes. Well, I do have these little thread here. It's not red. It's a kind of a pink. But I can wait to get to that, you know, to do that, right? So I also thought about doing it for the road, the Yellow Brick Road, but nah, I don't know. Yeah, sparkle effect. Yeah, things you remember. Okay, so we got our canvas. We need to trim it, and well, and we need to pick our colors. Okay. So, first is white. Okay, and I believe I have white in my little chapter. I forgot to mention what quilt I'm starting. It's a free pattern from Riley Blake website called Kindness Always. I'm using bee gingham fabrics with a light gray background. Okay, well that sounds nice there, Tracy H. I'll have to check that out. Sorry. Oh, I had somebody going in the background here, and I just wanted to make sure I shut their stream down. Okay. Oops. Sticking to my project. Hello, Maurizia. Cheers to you. Welcome, everybody. Hello, hello. Yeah, I could totally give it some bling bling. Okay, so white is first. Let's see if I actually have any white in here. I don't think I do. I might just have cream. Because I actually have a nice little shiny silver here too that we could use for the shoes. We can put that off to the side. We'll hum and haw on that one. Okay. We don't have white. That's too much of a cream. Do I have white in here? Nope. Creams. Oh, yes we do. There we go. Okay, we got white. And we got black. That we do know. I know, guys, probably don't need a whole lot of it. What does it say for black? Only 477 stitches. Okay, that should be plenty enough for that. Nude medium. I'm going to assume it's like something along those lines. What does it say for number 948? I've got 730. Okay, see if I can got a 9. 7. Those are creams. That's also a 7. Let's see what we got here. Dog kept me up all night. He's sleeping. Can I return the favor? I keep kicking him. My mother-in-law, who is a woo lover, would be on Wizard of Oz on the silver shoes detail. Good going, book readers. Yeah, exactly. Make sure you got it right. You know, you want to be authentic, right? Try be as authentic as possible. All right, let's see if any of these guys have any. Well, that's an 842, so that's closer to the nude. Oh, and I got a 950. Do I hear 950? So I'm looking for 948. If I can't find 948, then I got a 950, and I think that's probably pretty close enough. 945? Woo! What we got, baby? 950. Oh, okay. So let's put those two off to the side here. Ooh, what is this one? Lost its number. Don't know. Yeah, maybe. I guess we can always look at the pattern and figure out where it is, right? So where is the little hyphen symbol, all right? So we'll look at Dorothy. Nope, it's actually not. What is it? What is it for? Oh, it's not on the first page. Oh, see it on the second page. Oh. Oh, is this an alternative of face? Okay, what's with the two little hashes? Oh, it is. It is. Yeah, it is for the face. Okay. I guess it depends on... That's weird. It's got two symbols next to it. It's like really tiny. Okay, so yeah, that'd be fine. I would say probably the 945 looks like more of what I should use. Looks like your house. A little all over the place. I was trying to get all my threads together to be able to pull for this. Pull for this project, right? So, all right. So what do we got? We got the white, we got the black, we got the nude. Now we need the silver. So it's a 168 on the DMC or something else that we may find that's close enough that we like. Okay. Let's see about here first. I guess the silver is for the shoes. Is that it? Because if it is, then we've got it. But we may need another silver for something else, right? And I don't want to use that silver. That's just specifically for the shoes. What do we have here? We got a 762. No, that's not. Okay, what is that symbol? It is a triangle. And it is. It is for the shoes. Okay, it's all right. So we already got that. So the shoes will go on the witch as well as Dorothy, right? Just set it next to him and turn it on. You think 850 would be better than the 4? I mean the 48? What do I have? Uh-oh. Let's put it there. Where'd you go? Yeah, here, hold on. There's the 2. There's the 950, sorry. 950. And then the 945. I guess it really doesn't matter. It's so close. It depends on what kind of skin tone you want her to have. Right? And you can, of course, make her any color you like. I'm doing good. I live where I'm high up. Water doesn't get here. Oh, okay. The flooding? Yeah, I know. It's still super close, right, Annie M? So, I'm kind of pulling towards this one. Okay. Okay. Color. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, yeah. Alright, so iron. Oh, we have the silver for what we need it for. If we need it for something else, we can pick another color for that. But iron, 318 is the DMC. So 318 for iron. I guess it might be, when you do patterns like this, it might be a good idea to, like, you know, set it all out numerical. Trying to figure out what iron would look like. Something in the threes. So. Oh, 317. What did I say it was? 318? Okay, dude, close enough. Seriously? Alright, there we go. See, this is why I keep everything. I didn't have 318 either, but that's okay. 317 is going to work just as fine. Close enough. Close enough. Cheers, 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 everybody. Happy Tuesday. Alright, so we do down the line. We need gingerbread house. 437 on the DMC. 437. I feel like I'm playing bingo here. 436? What? Okay, that's weird. Okay, let's see if we can find a 37, but 36 works fine for me too. That was freaky. Yeah, close enough for government work. Oh, there's a 951 there. Okay, let's see what we got here. We were looking for 437. Next time I see you bring your thread, I'll organize it. My OCD is going down. I have a plan to tidy it there, Lori. I really do. This was just going through all the little boxes that I had here and there, was just trying to get it all into one spot, sort of thing. So this is a cut into the one spot. I don't mean to be setting off anybody's OCD. I really don't mean to. And 434. So 434. I just saw that one. Nope. 433. Okay, because that could be the chocolate. If I don't find another color for the gingerbread. I can't unsee it, my eyes. Okay, I'll go here. I'm sorry. I don't want to set anybody off. But we were looking for 437 if we found a different one. Like a gingerbread kind of color. 436? Do I have 436 already? Yes, I do. Okay, so here's another one, but just in case. But at least that's good to know. It's like Christmas. It's like Christmas in my bucket. There's some pretty little variegated ones on here, too. I bought 4 cases already organized years ago from a thrift shop, and they're my prized possession. You're like, you covered them, my breast. I'm rocking my first 5 rows of the house and going to use only 1 thread. Oh, were you doing 2 threads? And what color? What color were you? Not color. What count? The other C word. The count. She has a plan. I do have a plan. I just didn't get to it yet. Okay, well I think I'm happy with those colors so far. So we got the iron, and we got the gingerbread, and we got the chocolate. Now, lush green and emerald green. Lush green, it says 166, and emerald green, it says 3814. So, lush, 166. But I guess you could pick any sort of greens you like. I'm actually kind of liking this green, but we'll just put that right there for right now. Just slow my roll a moment. What was it? 3814? Okay, that's 3345. That's way too bright, I think. It's not DMC. On 18 count. Okay, so that's a little bit bigger hole than mine. And you're only going to one thread? Hey, Miss Ass. How's it going? Cheers. I hope you have a really good sleep, my dear. Hopefully the weather's not too cold for you. Okay, now let's... What is this? 53? Did I have that one already? Nope. Okay, that's okay. We're looking for 166 and 3814. So we're looking a lush greenery and an emerald city color. A lush greenery and an emerald city color. What we got over here? Freezing and going to get colder. Oh no. We have like pouring rain here today and yesterday, and that's why I'm wearing a sweater. I'm like, I do have the windows open just for air circulation, but I'm okay. I'm not turning on the heater. Nag it. Dag nabbit. Ooh, 906. Ooh, I like that one. I like that one. It's not on there, but I like that one. Okay, I need to see what the lush greenery and the emerald are for. So Texas is preheating. I said that to like a fellow streamer the other day when I was in his chat. No, I guess it was last week. I said, "Oh, you're preparing to get cooked." I said, "Just come back and check. I'll be done at like 5 o'clock." Okay, hold on. I need to just pull it up on my page here. Okay, so it's lush green and emerald. So it's got different color. Why is it looks like it's got 2 or 3 different tones for the green? I guess it's as long as I'm happy with the tones. That's all that really matters. And you would think with my lovely collection of blues and greens fabric, I would have a lot of blue and green embroidery flosses, but I do not. That's way too light. That's way too dark. Well, what do you got? 4. You also are 904. So I've got 2 of you. So that's good. That's good news. Don't know what that is. It's too dark. Kind of liking that and that. Okay, hold on. First, let's cover the mess for the peoples. Okay. So I'm thinking that one for the Emerald City, and that's for the lush green. What do we think? Is that okay? Does that look alright? Hopefully the color's reading it okay. Yeah, I was just looking at the place. Sorry, Sass. Sorry, Sass. It is green. Hello there, Charlotte Poe. How you doing there, my dear? Just popping in while working. Well, I'm happy to see you. Mom's, I was in a dress, no jumper, because she says it is a cold and we are sweating. Laugh on now. Picked up and hard to move. Hello, so Debbie. What you doing? We're picking threads for our new cross stitch. It is exclamation pattern to get yourself a free, well, a link to a free pattern, not a free link to a pattern. It's not free link. Well, I guess the link is free, but you know what I mean. We have nothing else to do with it besides just sharing it. Okay, let's take a few looks at some of these greens and see if anything is jumping out. Hold on, there's a little tag on this one. 12 cents from TG and Y. I don't even know who TG and Y is. And it looks like 2010, so 14 years ago. Oh, that's more of an emerald. That is definitely more of an emerald. And if I kept that as the lush, it's still enough difference between. Ooh, I like those two. Okay, I like those two. The darker emerald and then the lighter, like, new growth lush on that one. I like that. Okay. I don't know. Do I like that? Ooh. Is it too bright? You're old. Yeah, it's interesting. It must be American. That's for sure. I did find this in my little stash, though. Look at that little one. Isn't that cute? I almost considered using that green. I was like, whoa, that is like so cool to see. I've never seen one like that before. It looks like they're handmade little wraps. So I've never seen one like that before. I don't think that there may be another one, but I was like, hey, we're keeping that. So yeah, I almost thought about that. I'm wondering if this is from Miss Pat Remmenschneider's collection or if it was from my friend Colleen's mom's collection when she gave me a bunch of little bits and bobs, including the White's sewing machine. Oh, I just ripped the paper off. What a dork. No, it's never going to be the same. Look what you did. You broke it. That's why you can't have nice things. When I was clearing out our mom's room, there was a dress pattern in a T, G, and Y bag. So what did the T, G, and Y stand for? Like, what the? Here, let's go main and desk. There we go. You can see the split there. So we can chat and pick our colors. Okay, still kind of... Do I want to bring it down or do I want to bring it up? Oh, it's sort of back in the day, kind of like Walmart. Oh, okay. Okay, so they had a bit of everything. Groovy. And what color is Spring Azure? What color is Spring Azure? 3766. What does it say up on here? The color thing. I tried to download this in color. I mean, print it in color. It just didn't want to work for me. Okay, so what is Spring Azure? Oh, it's like a really light blue, and then a darker blue for forget. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Florence. I appreciate that. That's why I wanted it to print off in color. So I was like, what do they mean by Spring Azure? What's their meaning of the color? I don't know. I'm kind of torn. Do I want it that, or do I want it that? Or do I actually want to use that green I found? Don't know I'll have enough of it. That's my problem. And I know I definitely will of the 904. And it's more on the scales. Okay, we'll do that. Got distracted printing the pattern. Tomlinson, Gosling, and Young. Oh, the T, G, and Y. Okay. So it was 3 people all together. A store in the U.S., kind of like a dime store. I used to go to there for penny candy and licorice. Oh, or licorice. Sorry, gotcha. Okay. Neat. If you actually just go to the website itself, like not... If you go back and not just look at that emerald one, they have lots of beautiful free patterns on there. There's one with 100 owls. There's a couple ones with owls in there. There's also one that's a treasure, like a treasure island, like a treasure chest kind of treasure map that you can stitch out. Very much similar size to this one. There's so many. Like, there's too many to name at this point in time, but there's probably like about 7 or 8 that I was really keen on stitching up. But as soon as I saw this, I'm like, that's it, download. I clicked it immediately. I was like, I had an amazing connection with it. So, and that's thanks to Tracy Provis for that one. So thank you, my dear. I don't know if she's off visiting her friend Adele or she's just she's busy living a life. Okay. All right, so that's the Lush Greenery and Emerald City. So the Spring Azure was a lighter blue, and then the Forget Me Not. So they're not very far on the color scale from each other from the DMC perspective, 3766 and 3760. So let's see what we can find that will do it some good. Do 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 do. Oh, that's way too blue. Way too blue. And some of these, there were just random little threads that I just put on a board because I didn't have a number. So I'm kind of like in that one at the moment. Oh, thank you, June Hansen. It was so much fun. I still have about 13 more to do. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of those bees and I'm going to put them on the side of a tote bag. So I'm going to make a hive on one side and a bee on the other. Or maybe make it like a flower or something too. Be a little different and unique with it. See if I can make a few of them. Be sure to join us on Saturday where we have our 7-year stream anniversary here on YouTube. So we're super excited about that. We've only been streaming for a couple of months on Twitch. Definitely for come and hang out if you like. And it's also, we'll be celebrating Pop and I's 29th wedding anniversary as well. Because in 2 days from that, it's our anniversary. So we thought we'd share with you guys. I might have to make something. What would you guys like? Cookies, pie, or cake? What's the verdict? Cookies, pie, or cake? Let's see what I can find. Ooh, I like that. Oh, that's a forget-me-not color right there. I like that right there. Now I just need a lighter tone to go with that. And not too crazy. That could work. That's so cute, all of the above. I thought it'd be really nice to do that, so why not? Make it cute, make it fun. We're here to experiment and have fun on this world. By golly, I'm gonna do it! Exciting. I'll try and pop on Saturday. We have food prep to do for dinner group. Oh, cool. Because I thought, oh, I'll make a little snack for us. As much as I would love to share it with everybody. Okay, let's just take a quick little gander at some blues in here just to see if I want. Ooh. That's, I don't know. I kind of like that and that now. Hold on. Slow your roll there. Oh, I like that blue better. Yeah, I like that blue better. Do I like that blue better? Is it the same blue? No, it's not. No, I like that. I like that. Oh, here we go. The rain again. Here comes the rain again. Oh, yeah, it's really coming down now. The poor little cuckoo cows. Ship some to Delaware. Cheesecake? Ooh. I could make a cheesecake. Because at least that's not, it doesn't have like a whole, like a lot of sugar in there for Pop. Then I can control it for sure. And then he can actually enjoy it. Okay, let's see if we can check out some of these blues. I'm so blue. Okay, that's 800. Kind of like that one. Ooh, I like that a little bit better. Like that is the Azure, Spring Azure, and Forget Me Not. Yes, cheesecake? Oh, I don't know. Could do that. So Spring Azure and Forget Me Not. I think those are pretty colors for that. Not quite the number that they're asking for, but that's okay. I'm using what I have. So now we need a violet, which is obviously a purple. So that's usually like a darker kind of violet. What do we have here? 552? Oh, that's 3837. That's more like an eggplant, but we'll see. We'll see what we can come up with. What's that one? 3803. Oh, sorry. Let's go back to here. If the weather remains nice, we will be on the water. Oh, nice. Awesome. Hold on. Have to grab every weekend. So, yes, you do. Yes, you do. Oh, Sass is leaving? Okay, take care. Be good. All right, take care of yourself there, Sass. Have a good sleep. Yeah, because if you make a plain cheesecake, you can add, like, with any, like, toppings on top if you want. Have to go. Errands are waiting. We'll catch you on. Oh, take care there, Silver Debbie. Have fun. Stay out of trouble. Hello, Deborah Holdman. Cheers, cheers. From Stormy, Illinois. Us too. We got, well, maybe not stormy at the moment, but it definitely is raining right now. We're just picking out. We picked our canvas. We're picking out our threads for our new start project. We're not rushing into anything crazy. We're gonna talk about it, share the pattern with everybody, and it's kind of like a little stitch along, so you just work one section at a time, so you don't feel like overwhelmed by the whole pattern in front of you. I like it. I didn't think I was like, eh. And then at first, I was like, you know, I should read it. I'm like, you know what, I really like this, because I'm only concentrating on this one page right now, this one little section of the house, the tornado, Dorothy, Toto. I'm not thinking about anything else. I'm not being distracted by anything else on the picture or anything. I'm just focusing on what I got, and I really like that. I didn't think I was gonna, but I do. Okay, let's try a violet. We got to find a violet. Maybe this is kind of a 554. Oh, that's a close one. That's a better one. This one was way too dark. Let's see what we got. See what we got in store for you and me. Oh, no. What do we have here? 553. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, do, 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 do. See, the best thing to do is shop in your own stuff. And it doesn't matter if it's not exactly. It's what you have, and it close. Nobody's gonna care. Nobody's gonna come out and go, "Excuse me, that is not your spring. You need to change your color." But they do. Kick them out. Okay, you don't have to be so violent about it, but you know, you do you. I think I'm liking that one. If you were to pick a violet, which one would be 554 or 553? Which one of those two would you? I'm thinking I'm leaning towards 553. Slow stitching a wallet for myself, cheating as I go. What? Oh, creating. Oh, creating. I thought you took it as left one. This one. You think that one? Yeah. Instead of that one. 554. That's kind of 554. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, we have a 553 on the menu. What's the verdict? I can take a moment and see if I can still find another one. Or the right one. Nope. And that one's got no color to it, but it's a little darker. It's a little on the darker scale. What's it for? Good question. Let's go back to the pattern and see what it's for. Where is the violet? Is it looks like it's in front of the lion as like a little medallion or a flower. It's not a lot. So it's in front of a lion. Oh, and a little bit on the Oz's pants and hat. Yeah, so not a lot. Not a lot. Yeah, I think my two greens that I chose are gonna work really nice together. I do believe. Okay, hold on. The darker one? Yeah, you kind of got half and half. Hey there, Kathy. I'm just picking a color. So 552, 553. Let's see if I actually had anything in here. That's a 38. That says P on it. That's a 3. We are just picking colors for our cross stitch. Oh, so no, nothing. Nothing. Darker one. So what kind of slow stitching are you doing there, Deborah? That would be closer to the color it needs to be since it's a 552. That's 553. That's 554. It's interesting the color difference in between those. So I'm thinking maybe that. Could use that one instead. Doesn't even have a number on it, but I kind of like the color. It's a little bit more muted than that one. Okay, I kind of like the dark. Okay, we'll go with the dark one. Okay. So now we need a poppy flower, which is a red, which is like a nice bright red. And we're going to need a bit of it, so let's get a half decently chunk here of red. What colors does it say to use? Or suggestion, 817. The one on the card is too plummy? Yeah. I think that's why I kind of tossed it. What does the number say? 817, hey. But I do have all sorts of reds and all sorts of like little other kits that I could pull from too, right? So I'm not too worried about that. I do got red. I do got the red. Hold on, let's pick this one up here. Print divided color, bits of purple throughout the pattern. Yeah, it's a little bit here and a little bit there. I don't think it's anything like too concentrated on. It's like a little flower or a medallion filling in. So 444 is more violet than the other ones, which is closer to purple. Did I grab the... Okay, I'll go for the lighter one. There we go. Okay. Pick that one. 444. Okay, I like that one. Thanks, Pat Remsnyder. Alright. Oh, what was it? Poppy was 817. Okay, let's see what we can find for... Oh! Well, bingo. 817. Well, thank goodness I had it. Woo! Score! Okay, alright, well that's done now. Now, Coraline is kind of like a corally kind of orangey color. So you can kind of do a mix if you liked of that. It is 761 on the DMC. Yeah, winner, chicken dinner, right? Pew! Just stepped in to give thumbs up and lurk while I take a break from the heat. 102? Are you just like rotisting there, Linda? Like just a little rotis? Slowly? Maybe like a little basting every now and again? You might be done by dinner time! Thanks. That's crazy. That is crazy heat. We're picking our colors for The Wizard of Oz. It's an Emerald City free pattern. If you go exclamation pattern, it's cross stitch. And you don't, and it's sectioned out into like week or month stitch things. So, oh, I like shawarma. Yeah. So you're not overwhelmed by the whole pattern. So if you want to just do like one section, like you want to make a Christmas ornament for somebody that loves Dorothy or Toto or whatever, you could just do that. put it as a Christmas ornament and give it. Or on the side of a bag or something that somebody has always like commented about the Cowardly Lion. You can just stitch out the Cowardly Lion. Or if I only had a brain, which I constantly say here. So, you know, the other characters. Sorry, I thought somebody's here. The other characters, right? You don't have to do the whole thing. So, scrappy piece the outside. Then I sloppy stitched each piece, getting ready to make some card slots. Oh, in the line, very nice. And then the stitching it together with the zipper. Nice, good job, good job. Okay, so we got scored on that deal. So we needed 761 for the coral kind of color. I'll take this one at the moment, just in case I don't got anybody back up, but I do like that. And like I said, some of these are not DMC. And this sticker, Towers Glass, 12 cents. Oh my goodness. $0.12 for that one. Okay. That's too pinky. Yeah. Some bright colors in here. What was it, 761? 761. 11 a.m. here, 93 Fahrenheit, feel like 112. That is redonkulous. That is crazy. Okay, hold on, let me go back to, I love having the laptop here. I can actually really kind of focus in on some things sometimes. Okay, a corally color. Ooh, that's too orangey though. And they called it Stitchy Love. Let's do that. What am I looking for? Coral. Coral. Kind of liking that one so far. That's too orangey. Is that a dark kind of coral? No. What's that color? 402. No, not even close. Sophie's snoring away on the couch. Okay, I don't think I'm going to find anything there. Let's see if we actually had anything here. Yes, cats are usually spoiled. Oh, what's a 31? It's kind of like a pinky, fleshy tone. I'm not sure I have any corals that would be even close to. I may just have to use it. That's close enough for a coral, isn't it? I think so. Okay, what else after that is the honey color, which is 743, and I happened to find 742 as I was looking for the coral. So there we go. We're scored dealed. Yeah, it's perfectly good enough coral color, I think. So anything else I have is just a little bit too on the pinky scale, right? Like it's, yeah. What's this? It's 9. Yeah, I think I'll have to go with that one. Yeah, it's a good coral. Okay, I'll go with that one then. I'll keep that. All right, I think we got other colors here, people. So we have our honey, which is the, obviously for the yellow brick road, okay? We have our coral. We have our poppy flower. We have our violet. We have our forget-me-not. We have our azure spring. We have our Emerald City, but I may because we might need 2 of those, and I may switch out the greens. They're very similar, very similar. So, but I may switch out. It says we should only need 1, but it looks like some's missing out of here already. So, but I do have time to get to that first on the stitching part, so I'm not too worried. We'll see. Okay, and then this one was for the Lush greenery. Okay. And then we have chocolate. And then we have gingerbread. And then we've got iron. That one's there's iron. We've got silver, which is actually really silvery things to do the shoes in, because in the book it's actually silver shoes. I forgot to write your what? What's going on? I'm confused. There's the silver, and then the nude, and then the black, and the white. Okay? I think so. I think so. I'm trying to remember if they do. I think they do. So I could go get definitely the Emerald City green and the Lush green. Those, it do take a lot for those 2 stitches, so I kind of would want to make sure I have 2 of those. Two of each, unless I had them in my stash box here. So, but I think that it's pretty good. That's a little bit too bright. Oh, that's a bit too dark. Yeah, so I'm happy. I'm happy with those colors. Okay. Let's put this down here so nobody has meltdown. No melting down. Hold on, let's look at this one. It's a 904. 905. Do you like that one? Is that one? Is it the same? Oh. Do they look the same? I think I just might have found my other 2 greens. Let's see. I'm trying to see if these 2 are the same. They don't quite look it. They're really close though. Yeah, it's right here on the chart. I could do it. Just trying to see if those 2 are the same. Don't. They're so close. It's hard to tell because I could use that if I had the 2. Oh, it's so hard to tell. I think one's just a little bit lighter. You know, this one's a slightly darker green. Okay, so we'll see. We'll save the greens though. Okay. All right. So let's do this here. And we've got our bits there. Grab our little pencil here. Okay, so for the white, there's no number on this, so we're just leaving it there. No number on the black. We're using 433 for the chocolate. Looks like we're using 800 for the azure. Or 334 for the forget-me-not. Violet 554. 317. 814. Or 817, sorry. 352. Oops. Not 472. It's 742. Gotta love dyslexic moments. Okay, this is 436. Got that and that. The nude. 945. And then the black and the white. We can see the list. Yeah, we can see the list. It's right here. Oops. There we go. And the silver, I actually have silver. There's no number on that. So, and they do give you like other threads. Whatever, gamma might be something that they have over there or you know of here. Oh, there was one down here too. What was this one? What's up? For cross stitch and decorative seam with metallic thread. Oh, metallic thread. Oh, where's that? I do have metallic thread. Where's the V's? The big V's. Where are they? Interesting. Yeah, you can even just build the Emerald City if you wanted to. I'm not sure where the big V's are for the... Look good. Okay. Oh, take care there, Kelly. I got my sewing room set up better, going through UFOs and going to start finishing them. Very nice, very nice. They're actually shared in a chat this morning. There's a Stitch Olympics. It goes on from the end, near the end of July into August. And it has you conquering something every day on your stitch, whether it's, you know, you can do it quilting or cross stitch or whatever. And I think it's a great idea. What a way to motivate you guys, right? I know I said every day what I was thinking when I wanted to move to Florida. I've already been here and done through many storms and a bunch of named hurricanes. Exactly. I hope we miss them this year. Okay. Alright, so we got our canvas. Oh, here, I want to show you what I have almost finished. Almost. Okay. Very little left. Let's see if we can get it all in the camera. Oh, we can. We can get it all in the camera. Very little left to do on this one. Very, very little. Oh gosh, yes, yes, please, Miss Allison, please, please. That would encourage a lot of people. Yes, yes. That would encourage a lot of people. So I just have a little bit of back stitching to do up here. And then I have to tweak a couple of these little quilts. The flowers are missing off of this one. And there's something up in this little corner here too that's missing as well. I think a flower down there or something. So really tiny little thing, like 2 stitches and then that's it. Yes, yes, of course. Thank you, Miss Allison. Yes, that would be wonderful. And then that way people can see what the Stitch Olympics is and if they want to partake. I think it would be great. I was gonna ask Pop if maybe we could do like a stitch encouragement every day for every day of those things, but that puts it like just as he's getting home from Ontario, and that's a lot to commit to. To do a live stream every day for the Stitch Olympics, right? So why not, right? Okay, so that's it's almost there on this one. And then I wanted to show you, I did mention on Saturday that when I was working on Munchkin's gift, I was humming and hawing about a border, okay? So I was given this lovely book by Miss Charlotte Vander, and I used this pattern right here to put a border around the dragon. Hold on, let me actually just pop my stitch on here, and then I will show you how I've come to so far. Which reminds me, I need to pick up another 924 thread. I need another 924. Only one though, so it's a good reason I got to go to Atlantic Canada. So hold on, I want to show you. I want to show you. Hold on. Hello there, Vicky. How's it going? I finally found more projects than I had. I hear you there, girlfriend. So yeah, this book of like stitching borders, it comes from like just a couple of stitches to all the way, like just 1 or 2 rows or whatever, and it goes all the way up to doing like mass, pretty big, huge borders around something, or having that as a main theme around your book or your project. So yes, thank you to Miss Charlotte for that. So and this is how, hold on, we'll turn this. So I'm almost done. I have a little bit to go down here, but I'm almost out of thread, and there's no way I have enough to do the whole thing. So I'm gonna have to grab another 924 because it's like a darky green blue. Does it make it look prettier? I think it just kind of stepped it up. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel. I feel it stepped it up. I likes it. I'm very happy with the way it turned out. So, and then if I just come down here just a little bit, here more, and then be able to come down and then back up. So, yeah, I really like it. I think it just adds a little bit something extra to it. Yeah, I was hoping to. I just wanted to make something a little bit special, right? Just, I wanted to do something a little bit extra special for Marcus. He's a good kid. I love him a lot. So, thank you, Miss Pat Remage Schneider. Appreciate that. Yeah, so I just need another one. Another 924. Well, hello there, little Braylon. How you doing? I'm Laura Lynn. How are you? Do people run around call you BL all the time? They usually call me LL, and I'm okay with that. So, how are you? Are you having some time with Grandma or Nana? We call her trouble around here, but that's okay. I'm kidding. We don't. We don't. Thank you, Monica. Thank you, Lori. Yeah, I just wanted to, I was like, I kept looking at it and looking at it. I'm like, I need something else. I need something else. I'm like, I'm going to put a frame on it. I'm going to look. I'm going to look and see if I can find something in this beautiful book that I was gifted. And then, yeah, so just going to roll it. So I'm a little shy on the thread. So here's hoping I feel good after stream today and I can zip out to the store and grab those few little things. And maybe get us dinner out. We haven't had dinner out in a while, so. Hello there, Linda Parsons. I was just showing, I was adding a border to the dragon. It needed something a little extra. So you can kind of see that there, just a little bit. Yeah, I have enough to probably thread to go like about here and then turn, and then that's about it. I hope so. I hope so, Lynn, by this. I just wanted to make something a little extra special. And then this one is almost done. Let's go back to here. Oh, so this one is almost done. It just has a little bit of back stitching to do, and then the clothesline and the little clippies. That's it. So it's just a couple little tedious things, but I can certainly do that, you know, off stream. So, but yeah, we came a long way with this one. And as what it's going to be, I'm actually, because it's a long one, I am actually going to frame it and put it in the quilt shop here. And as soon as we're done all the little doodads that we need to on the quilts, I'll take a picture of each one, and then we'll do a vote on our Facebook page as well as our YouTube channel on which one we actually make into a quilt. They call her B. She calls me Florida Grandma. She lives in Indiana. Well, hello. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I was hoping to make something for Marcus that he would, oops, wrong camera, would have forever, you know, would keep forever. And know that, you know, I had a lot of fun doing it and making it my own, you know, something special just for him. Right. Because that means a lot. Yeah, a lot of work goes into this. You wouldn't think actually a lot of work goes into this, but it really does, you know. And what we spent, like, what, 18 weeks? 18 weeks working on it for probably maybe 5 or 6 hours a week. We're already looking at like 60 hours, you know, 60 plus hours on that one. How many? Yeah, there we go. I was just talking about that, Lindsay. I was feeling your vibe, girl. I was feeling your vibe. Little antennas. Fluff up my hair, get some better Wi-Fi. Okay, so we don't need any of those colors to start. And if we're going to start in the lower corner, it's 165 stitches by 165 stitches. Let's put our little buddies off to the side here. Actually, we should thread wrap, or wrap. Where's the package? Side of here. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Seriously? Just had a little package in here that had a bunch of cardboard. There it is. Okay, found it. Okay. Let's twist those up. You know, when you take on a cross stitch project for somebody, that's like some serious love, right? Serious love. So what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 we got to wrap up, okay? So 1, 2. Had to take out some stitches, but that happens. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, it totally does. Totally does. I had to take out many stitches. I had to rework. I almost had to, whatever I did on the first start of that dragon that day that we first did, I had to rip it all out and start fresh. So I was like, you know, I wouldn't say wasted, but it made me more aware of which direction I was going with my canvas, and being on a scroll like that, and starting, I should have made a top part where's the top of this canvas. That would have been easier to you know, wrap your brain around, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops. 6, 7, 8, 9. It looks like there's you can Sharpie marker on this. I'm not sure if I want a Sharpie marker. Let's see, can I just write on here in pencil? Oh yeah, I can. Nice. Okay, it takes pencil quite nicely. Excellent. These are, I've never used these before, so I just opened them up. Plastic floss bobbins. Plastic floss bobbins. Plastic floss bobbins. Don't say that 10 times fast. Had to put the phone on the charger. Okay. I've never used them before. I've only ever used the paper ones, or I made my own. Yeah, pretty like them. Certainly stiff. What do you get? 28? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, so this is 800. So we'll go. Hello. Is it on the other side? Is that where you write it? Yeah, there we go. One side takes the writing way easier than the other. Okay, pop that off. Pop that off. Wind it up. Yeah. No, don't even say it 2 times fast. You're liable to get yourself in trouble. There we go. Make sure all these get all wrapped up. And this is how you start a project. Make sure you got needles, and you can have a little holder like this where you can slip a piece of paper that slides in right in through the hole here, and it gives you a little chart. You can write down your, you know, diamonds, your stars, whatever, and then you stick your pin right there with your floss already in it, right there, right in the hole, ready for action. If you had a place where you can just set it up and leave it, I kind of take things back and forth into the house all the time, so I will pack things up and just put it in one of my little carrier project bags. And I like having a project bag for every project. So it's easy to just grab that one, you know, if you just want to work on the one and then you don't got the flosses mixed in from other projects into one. I wanted to be able to reuse them too. I'm frugal there, Vicky. I'm frugal there, Florida granny. Grandma, sorry. Wrap up, and then these little slits on the bottom, just tuck your little thread tail right in so it doesn't unravel on you. Sometimes people go both directions. Okay, thanks, Mr. Fly. Okay, so that says 800 there. All right, well, we don't know what black is normally. Oh, that was a bit there. Or do we know? Yeah, we do. We know what black is. We have a number. Oh. But you just have to be patient in the unraveling part. Five, 5, 3. Is that what black is? Did I miss what black? Oops. 310. It's black. Yeah, I kind of like that idea too, because when they're good wax coated paper as well, right? And you can get miniature cards too. I've seen miniature card decks as well. That's a good idea. And then like a little shower curtain, little rod. Not rod, but the little things that slide on them. Just dropped me on my noggin. No. I did take myself out with getting into the chicken coop the other day though, and literally gave myself a lump and a scab. Like I tried to give myself a head shave by about 2 inches. I was so beamed. I literally just picked up the water jugs and went back to the house because I was like, whoa, I'm like seeing double. I was like, I'm not going to be helpful right now. And then I didn't realize until I went to bed that night that I actually had cut my head. Like I whacked it so hard on the 2x4 that I cut my head open. And people wonder what's wrong with me. Okay. So it was 310? 310 was black. That doesn't write so well on that side. Yeah, definitely writes way better on one side than the other. Metal shower curtain hooks. There we go. Cheap and useful. Yeah, especially from the dollar store. I've recently seen floss bobbins that are wooden and look like bunnies. Oh, that's cute. I'd have to spend a lot to decorate mine all up like that. So this is Poppy, which is 817, and it actually is 817. Binder rings. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. I almost trying to take myself out. Oh, yeah, I guess you missed that on Zoom on Wednesday, or else because you popped in and then you were headed off to your sister's place, or you were heading off with your sister, so, yeah. Yeah, good cardstock or cardboard cracker boxes and cereal boxes. There we go. That's a good idea. I didn't think about the cereal boxes. It would be a good cardboard. And if you had like a little stamp that would stamp out the little bunny shape, that's adorable. I mean, I would do that. I'd get like a little stamp cutter to make my own. I used to make my own bobbins for my floss when I was younger and dirt poor. Yeah, out of cardboard, right? Yep. Or anything. I used to have like yarn wrapped on sticks when I was a kid. I'd recycle things that I'd, knitted or crocheted or something like that and then wrapped it onto a stick. I don't know what I was thinking, but No, I think a few more times. One more time. Yeah, these plastic ones are really sturdy. I like them. I like it, man. We got 344 under the 344. And you could, if you wanted to, write the symbol on the other side of the plastic. I keep going the wrong one there. I'm sorry. On the other, like, so this one I'm using as 344 for the Azure, or sorry, the Forget Me Not, and it's an X. So you could write the X in that corner as well. So you know what that symbol stands for on this. Then you could just erase it afterwards. So it's a quick look. Instead of, oh, what did I use 344 to, replace now? Blair Witch movie. Sticks in your heart. That's exactly what I use as my thread holder card, cereal or cracker or rice mix boxes, and my hole punch. And I make sure I write not only the symbol, but what project it belongs to. Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. What project it belongs to. Yeah, because all these symbols that are on my, like, that original casing is all to Pop's Dragon. All those little symbols. And the thread that I used most of the whole for the border of Marcus's dragon there is also, from Pop's Dragon like 25 years ago. May take a Costco run later. Depends on my energy. Yeah, you kind of have to pace yourself for Costco. I don't think I have the energy for Costco anymore. It took a lot. And that was like one of those people that were just like get what's on the list and get out, because I would get so distracted by all the good deals that they had going on. There went the budget. You come in with a budget of like $300. You're getting some roast. You're doing this. You're doing that. Trying to save some money because it's way cheaper than the grocery store to do it that way, right? And buy in bulk and process it at home. And then you'd buy, oh, well, these are on sale. Oh, look at these lights. Go on the patio. And they're blah, blah, blah. Oh, look, your hammock. And oh, look, a whole art felt coloring set. When some kids come over or we feel artsy fartsy, let's grab that. Yeah, take care in the heat, for sure. Yeah. Stay hydrated. Lots of popsicles, fruit. Get that on there. Perfect. So let's put the rougher side. I'm sorry, what was that? Uh-oh. Took it off and didn't even pay. 554. There we go, right. 554. And that is the circle. I'm late for a very important date. Oh, there, Tracy Provis. We were talking about you earlier. Well, we're thanking you for the wonderful website for our latest free project of the Emerald City. We're calling it the Land of Oz. I think that's what we called it in the title. So we've picked our canvas, and we just picking our flosses, and we're rolling up the ones that need to get rolled. And yeah, we're just doing the whole start of how to start a cross stitch project. That's what we're doing. We're picking and sorting out, and not jumping in too crazy like. I have threads here, so some are not exactly the right color that they say in the description, but I think it'll be fine. So, hello there, Catherine. How you doing today? What's going on with Catherine? And I really, really like the way this is all set out, because you just focus on one little section at a time. One little section at a time. Not the whole, not all of it is in your face, distracting you from what you got to do. No, it's awesome. I really like it. I didn't, like I said, I didn't think I was gonna. But aw, yay! Thank you, Miss Allison, sharing the Stitch Olympics idea. That's fantastic. That's also thanks to Miss Tracy Provis. If you're interested in checking that out, I will see if I can convince Pop to let me stream every day of that. So, and then we can all work on it together. Oh, there's Suzanne Taylor. Or maybe if not stream, then maybe Zoom it for everybody to, you know, so everybody can join in, right? So that's probably a better idea anyways. All right, so this is the coral color, and it is 352, and it is a little flower. 352. I printed mine out, but only half filled it yet? What do you mean, filled it? I do have an excuse for my lateness. I was very busy cuddling. Aww. That's the cutest excuse. Oh, does anybody know how the playoffs went in Edmonton last night? I meant to actually check to see who were the oh, sorry, your Olympic Stitch Guide. Okay, sorry. Who won the Stanley Cup? I'm curious. I forgot to look this morning. I wasn't sitting very long on my my chair. So, oh, Florida won. Interesting. That's the Ducks, aren't they? Or is that was another team from? Oh, Panthers. Oh, okay. Yeah, they lost, but good game. Awesome. I'm glad it was a good game. That's the best thing about hockey, as long as it's a good game. Well, those busy, yeah. That quilt is going to be another awesome. I hope so. It's super cute. And I've made enough bees to make a couple of tote bags too. So. Oh, that's a good idea. I was actually just going to take a picture. I was just going to take a picture of what I needed off there. And ducks are... Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Way off there, Allison. That was way off. Why do you think the ducks were Florida? I don't know. Whoops. They've migrated. Just, I'm the only one who got the memo. Oops. Okay, 9:45. And that was the straight line. Yeah, I think the bees are turning out really good. I have almost 13 more almost done. I have just part of the antennas to finish off trimming, and then the wings to build out on them, and then they're done. So, yeah. So I'm excited for that too. So, and we'll most likely just be putting it together while we're doing our 7-year anniversary stream on YouTube. We'll obviously be streaming to Twitch as well, but we've only been there for a few months. So I'm sure it's going to be really confusing. But that's okay. Let's see where the cows are. Oh, they're out roaming. They're out roaming around. Alright, just 2 more to roll up. I think. And then there's the green ones, but I haven't fully decided on that one yet. Just posted a pic of my latest cross stitch finish on the Facebook. Very nice there, Tracy Provis. Excellent. Excellente. And this is a star. Oops, that's a horrible rendition of a star. There we go. Kind of a star. Alright, where's our end? Okay, I told a story on Zoom on Wednesday, okay? And if you guys don't like a little bit of poop humor, just mute your thing for a second, okay? But it is kind of funny. Okay. I'll give you a moment to mute. And then I'll do like a weird symbol so you can unmute. Okay. So last Monday, I had to go give blood for the clinic and to make sure everything's a-okay on these. Every 3 months I gotta do it, right? And they also want a stool sample too, right? Okay. Well, I didn't do it that day, and I wasn't feeling all that fantastic on the Tuesday, so I didn't. So it was Wednesday morning. I got up, did my business, put the sample in the little tube thing, and then was headed to go deliver it, right? And in my haste, I had asked Pop if he wanted to come out for breakfast or take him out for breakfast afterwards after dropping off. He's like, okay. So, and then I put it down somewhere and zipped to the bathroom. And then I forgotten where I put it, so I was literally running around the house looking for my little bag of poop. So I lost my poop. And not in an angry way. I literally, physically lost my poop in the house. I did find it though, but it was funny to say I actually lost my poop. Okay, you could turn your TV on now. It made me laugh. Does your neighbors know his cows are famous? I don't know, I could tell him though. We did find it. I'm sorry. It was really, as I was headed to the car, I go, I literally can't believe it just lost my poop. And I'm laughing about it, but Ken's like shaking his head. I'm like, where'd it go? I just had it. What happened to it? Yeah, it was one of those moments. 4:33, and what is that? 4:33. That is, oh, a circle in the square. it was kind of funny. Like I was just waking up. I just wanted to, get it done, and then I could be on with my day, sort of thing, right? Oh well. your bag tipped out. No. No. I don't have a bag. Oh, you mean that it had it in there or anything? No. It was just I put it down somewhere, zipped to the bathroom, and then come back, and it was like, where did I put it? At least it was lost in like a good way, not like, when people say lose their poop, it's like it's angry eyes going on. Okay, I think this is the last one, besides the green ones. And let's move these little things off to the side. And here, let's take a picture of what I need so I don't lose it. I know, right, Vicky? The boys were laughing. Okay, so let's do, oops, need the numbers. There we go. And just in case, there we go. Awesome. And I will try and get those exact colors that they want for this. So leave the 2 tabs to the side just in case I don't get the exact. It's at least close enough. Okay. Move this back over here. Move those there. And let's get our canvas ready to rock. You can find humor in any... Yes, Lori. Yeah, I mean, that's literally the last thing I want to be doing is going to drop anything off. Like, here, take this. Okay, our stitches are 65 by 65. And this, I don't know what kind of linen count this is. But I don't think it's 28. Because this seems a little bit finer. Or that's 27. Seems like it's a bit finer. Could be. Let's see if we can. Yeah, I think this is a little bit bigger. And we would want to go over 1 thread over 2. Like we go in 1 hole and then 1, 2 holes and then down. So it's like a little 9 patch. That sort of situation. Gonna find some lunch. Oh, what's for lunch? Okay, so let's see. This is the half. So it's just shy of there. So here, this is the half. And if we can get, what is it? We need 165. So 8 and 8 is 16. So we need 9. 90 stitches in one direction. Not sure yet? Oh, okay. Well, have fun. Enjoy. Okay, let's find a needle and do some counting. Where's my little needles? Oh, put them all on the wall. So they are. Don't roll too far. I'm sad I missed this, but hello team replay. You're still here, my dear. I'm just counting across here. Let's go this way. I just bought and installed a new mailbox plus 6 address stickers to replace the one someone bashed on Friday. I found little humor in that. Yeah, that's true. That is a very stucky situation. I'm 9.5 by 9.5 on 18 count. 9.5 inches? Okay, I would think that would be well enough. Here, think what was it said? Was it like 11 something inches for 11 inches for 14 count, or 11.5 inches? So as long as I got, oh gosh, yeah, I got lots. Got lots of space. Okay, I just want to kind of square it out a bit. So what we'll do is we'll fold it like this, and we'll trim over on the side. Scoot it with the scissors. It's just an A first. It's okay. It's okay, you're passionate. It's okay, you're passionate there, Pat Strauss. Oh, I don't want to use those scissors. No. Where is the other blue handled ones? There we go. is that including borders? Ooh, is there borders on there? Is that a border? Oh, if you were to put one on. Oh, yeah, I guess there is a border in there. Yes, I was lurking on Sunday, and your peacock is coming along amazingly well there, Craft a Simple Life over on Twitch. I'm loving it. And I did see Miss Allison had popped in your chat too. I was playing games with the boys, so I couldn't. Actually Sunday I was cleaning. I was tidying up the place. So I was just kind of popping in and out, so I couldn't actually have like a full-on half-decent conversation with you, unfortunately. So. Oh, Jean, Captain Stitches, good morning, what you doing today? Here, I'll show you actually what we did end up finishing up. There we go. Okay. So we did, there's only some final little stitches to do on this one. Most of it is just back stitching, a couple of the clips, and the line in between. That's pretty much it. Then this one is all done. Okay. 16 inches by 16 inches on 18 count. I didn't think it that big. Including a 2-inch border. Oh, okay. I think it should be enough. So that's almost there. And then I decided to add a border to Marcus's dragon. And here I will show you. And I'm almost done. I just need to get some more thread, which is 924. So I had it out. So you can see that how good that looks. I'm really loving it. Yeah, I chose one of the patterns from Miss Charlotte Vanders, a lovely book that she gifted me, and it's that one right there. I found that one. I was like, oh, that kind of looks like wings flying, so to me it was appropriate for the dragon. So, yeah, I'm really happy with it. And then I got all these to play with. Like, these are so cool. I love this book. I love this book. I can't read a word, but I love this book. It's so inspiring when you finish a project that you know, and I may even put like a tiny one around this one too. I don't know. Maybe a 1 or 2 stitch or something like this. Kind of frame it out a little bit. Step it up, right? Step it up. To me, I thought the dragon was looking a little, he needed something more. He needed something more. So here, let's just pop that out to the side. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So we almost have 2 finishes. They're close. Close. Trying to see if I can get a little wrinkle out in here. Oh, nice there, Freaky. Right on. Everything gets a border. You get a border. I get a border. Everybody gets a border. Something like that. Yeah, so we picked canvases. We had 3 canvases to choose from. This is the one we chose, and we picked all our colors. And we're gonna pick some. We're gonna go pick up the greens that I need: the emerald green and the lush green. And then we have the other 924 to get for the dragon project. So we've got at least 3, if not 5, because I kind of want 2 of each of the other ones. Does it matter which way it is? Kind of like that one. Love the text. Mine would say fluffy instead of crunchy. Fluffy and good with ketchup. It comes from a book, actually. It comes from a book. So. Okay. I don't want to make sure I have enough room here. So I need one of those little measuring tools that tells you when you hold it up what count and how many inches you're going to get across. This could be a little bit too small here. Let's see. And it's hard to counter because this is more of a thinner count here, so. Yeah, we do. It's the full pattern. If you go exclamation pattern there, Craft a Simple Life, you should get it. Yeah, stitch gauge. That's what I meant. Yeah. And it is completely done. It is full on finished. And I like how it breaks it up into little sections for you. I'm going to assume I have enough. I kind of almost want to work from the center out at this point, but I don't want to do that. I thought I would have had enough. Okay. I know riveting and counting. Yeah, book series. Yep. No, actually, I thought it was. Thought the last name was Wren. Wrend or REN or RDE. Thought it was because we talked about it last week too, and we had a little link. I forget what her name was though. I lost my count. That's what, I'm gonna assume I have enough. and just be happy with that. So we'd end up starting down in a corner, right down over here. My fiddler's cloth is 14.5 by 17.5, and I dyed it light. And oh, nice! Once I found this one, I was like, oh, I kind of like this. I didn't even really want to dye it. So, might be, but I know she had a character say it also. Oh, okay, interesting. If you start in the middle, you will be okay. Well, unfortunately, this goes by sections. Is you do this and then this and then this. So you could just risk it for the biscuit. Start down here. Add with the fluffiness, yeah. Exactly. Fluffy. And of course, printing this in color could help you too. Instead of just having the symbol there, you have the color as well. So, what was the wave stitch? I forgot that one. I've never seen that color. So start in the center of all the parts before joining. Yeah, I guess I could count that out. What was the wave? Oh, it's the gingerbread house color. Okay. Question, what I think on the website it does tell you where the center is, or on the big layout, so you could definitely do that. Oh, excellent! That's awesome there, Allison. That's fantastic. Okay, I need to scoot in the house for a moment, so I'm going to give you the cows and put you on silent, I think. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let the chaos ensue. Whiskey. Too funny. You should see cows. Grass grow, yep. Thank you. Thank you. Thank goodness I'm not very far from the shop. I mean the house. To the shop. To the shop, to the house, to the house, to the shop. Okay. I kind of want to start this. I want to get her going. So just start in the corner and pray? What happened here? Weird. For some reason, YouTube is all crazy. What? Hold on. Okay. Since I was gone for part of the live, I didn't see all of the pattern. Just looked at it. Wow, it's good. It is very pretty, and it's free there, Pat. It's free there, Pat. It is cute, and it's got the original silver shoes from the movie. I mean, not from the movie, from the book. Not the red one from the movies. Yeah, and it's good. It has little sections. So this is part 1. You do the house, the tornado or cyclone or whatever, and then Dorothy and Toto and like the fence. So. I think it's going to look lovely. Absolutely lovely. I'm trying to figure out if I want to use 1 thread or 2 threads. Because it does say 2 threads. Yep. Hold on. 2. Owl forest hand dyed variegated threads are marked with a 4 number. The last 4 digits. Threads. The 1 is for Fenka floss. The digit 2 is for the thread trade. Oh. Okay. It says French knot with 2 strands, petite stitch with 1 strand, cross stitch with 2 strands. Okay, so it does say 2 strands. Is that your canvas size? And I do 2 hands. I balance it on my little table and then go up and down. So. Depends on your canvas. I'm thinking 2 would be okay on this, but I want to see what it looks like first. So, I have you don't want yours too dense? Yeah. Let me see. I'll just use some black here and see what I like it with 1 strand or 2 strands. See what's my preferred. This is where I get to, you get to see what you like. Started with the first 3 walls and went, nope, first 3 walls. Oh, okay. On the side part here to work your way in. And for the 2 strand. Okay. I'm just gonna play around. So here, let's go over the desk here. And it's just something that I'm gonna end up pulling out, so I'm not too worried about it. Just want to make sure. Do. Oh, that one was a little bit too wide. A little better. Actually, I think 2 is going to do it quite nicely. I think 1 would look too see-through. That's with 2. Yeah, I've seen people change their yeah, I could see that too. But I might keep it red. I mean, keep it silver. So. Okay, seam ripping is done. No, I don't think so. I honestly don't know. I don't know. It's not a 14, but it's not a 27 either. Or a 28. You can see the difference between the two. So it's not a 14 though, because I'm going over 1. Thunder, need to check hoses? Okay, alright. Just do what makes you happy. And this one I'm actually making for me. I'm making this one for me. So specifically for me. I'm liking the 2. I think the 2 will fill it in quite nicely. I just hope I have enough to fit all the way across if that's how I want to work. But if I go just 1 over, because it is a tiny hole. Oh boy, that is tiny. If I switch the holes that I stitched through, yeah, this was just a nice big chunk of canvas, so I don't know what it was or where it came from. Here. I am making something for myself, Whiskey. I love Wizard of Oz. It's one of my very favorite go-to movies. That, Sound of Music, Wizard of Oz, Mary Poppins, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. All the good things. Oops. There's always such good songs in it, right? I like a good musical. Sort of like Sound of Music. Ah. Da, 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 da. I remember telling my mom, watching it 1 or 2 or 3 times or whatever, I wanted to take the curtains from my room, which were Care Bears, and make an outfit out of it. It's like, okay. Do whatever you like, but you got no curtains on your windows anymore. Oh, just gonna turn this gun on in there. Oh, Herbie the Love Bug? Yeah, it is definitely a linen cloth there, Charlotte Poe. Just not sure the number of it. Come on, really? Why you gotta throw me this way? Listen, thread. There we go. If I get my stuff done in the morning, there should be there, Miss Tracy Albert. So check for like 1 Eastern, okay? That gives me a couple hours in the morning to get what I need to get done for videos and stuff, and then we should be good. Yeah, I hope to. I hope to. Oops, I'm lagging again. 10 minutes. So 10 times. Okay. Let's do 1 p.m. there, Pat Strawhouse, okay? And Tracy Albert. If I don't get it, if I get my stuff done right away, I'll still open it up, and then I'll just be silent while I finish my stuff, and then pop on, okay? Yeah, I know, but this was kind of like a bonus one. And last week I didn't actually work on the project I should have worked on. I worked on my little houses or bees or something. I think I was working on the bees. So I didn't work on what I should have worked on. So, which was working on the quilt block for you guys. I do too. It should. No matter what, maybe I'll just even just like go and open it, and like I said, you guys can hang out until I get my stuff done, and then I'll come hang out too. Okay. So, mostly because no one will let me watch them. Oh, what are we talking about? Oh, I wonder why. You can see them now. Like maybe on YouTube. Maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe Netflix might be able to if you searched. So. Does anybody have any questions about doing a start? Because this is all that we've done during this stream today was look at the pattern, pick our colors, pick our canvas, make sure we're happy, wrapped our threads, figured out what we needed, which was just a couple colors, which I can pick up easily enough. If I can't find them there, I can order them. And since I need more than just one, which was the 924 was for the border, it's okay to I can actually make an DMC order sort of thing, right? I just didn't want to order for one thing. I just like what so. You don't have to work on the same project. Not at all. This was just help to motivate people to cross stitch or just hang out and chat and have a good old conversation. So. It's weird. I wonder if our neighbors across the way are digging. Yeah, so just check. Just check. Anybody have any questions? Any questions at all? I guess quilting is still. It is hand stitching or machine stitching, or you can just do whatever you like. That's exactly it. Everybody's got something else going on, right? So. And last week I was literally melty. So I couldn't even think about anything else. So I started a fresh cup of coffee. Cup of coffee. No, just I've got about a third left of my tea. So too many irons in the fire. Yeah, exactly. Follow the yellow brick road. Ding dong, the witch is dead. The famous over the rainbow. Yeah. Over the rainbow. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang was one of Munchkin's favorite movies for sure. Yeah, he really liked all the car stuff and the horns and everything else like that. So, hey, Katie. Got to see you live. Haven't been around much lately. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too there, Lynn Bias. Big hugs to you. Big hugs to you. And all those joining over on Twitch as well. Thank you. Cheers to you guys as well. Thank you for Twitch and YouTube people. Appreciate you both. I enjoyed my time too. Actually, finally you say that, Lori Clark. My sister-in-law used to work for a video company, Video Plus. It was in BC. She worked there for a very long time. So they would get videos in or movies in that had messed up titles, and we have a whole collection of the Dick Van Dyke series, but it's called Dyke Van Dyke on the label. And when she gave it to me, I was like, I looked at her, I went, oh, what do you handed me here? She goes, it's the same show. It's just they messed up the title where they were, so these are all for free that they were given away. And I nearly, I got, there was a leather tab sort of thing that you got with the Troy movie. It was like a bookmarker or something like that. It was like a little piece of leather that had like, you know, how they had the little skirts sort of the way they were. It was like a chunk of that with the symbol of the Troy kind of embossed on the bottom part of it. So yeah, his acting is amazing. Too many projects is Quilter's illness. Just gotta section them out, you know what I mean? Just gotta pick a day and work on that one, right? If you visit our Facebook page, Mom and Pop Quilt Shop on Facebook, we, courtesy of one of our moderators, Miss Allison, is Seeing Stitching. Check out her channel, it's awesome. Posted a Stitchers Olympics that's coming up starting the end of July. Sorry. Breeze picked up here. End of July and goes into August. So it's like 2 weeks or 3 weeks or something like that, and encourages you to pick up stitching of some sort every day. Like there's a day for working on a work in progress or one you haven't touched in years or something like that. So, oh, excuse me. 98, wow. Bed knobs and broomstick. Yes, that's another one. That's another one. Yep. Bed knobs and broomsticks. Oh, of course she is. She knows she is. Miss Allison, Seeing Stitching, can post anything she likes. Yes, and thank you to Miss Josie Provis for the link to get us their project for today, as well as the Stitching Olympics. So I'm really kind of keen on that. I'll have to talk to Pop to see if we can do like maybe a Zoom every day to encourage her to, except for the days we're streaming, or just to be afterwards or something like that. No, I totally understand that, Freaky, because I don't in anybody else's channel. Even though if they tell me to, they say, oh, put your name and promote yourself. I don't do it. That's rude. That's rude. You don't, unless you give them specific permission to do that, in which they have given me, but I still don't do it. It's just kind of like, no, I don't. That's not cool. Or going in and telling somebody, oh, I'm live at such and such a time later. That's a no. That's a no-no. You don't do that. That's bad juju. But if you have something to share, that's a totally different story. You know, say, hey, I'm working on this or that. You know, I haven't posted my Instagrams or whatever. That's a different story, right? So I'm using Stitching Daily. I have to have it with the project. Yes, true, Tracy Albert. Maybe you do need, or don't you need, the Stitch Olympics? You could do a 5-minute short video. Hey, did you stitch today? What did you stitch? Be like that, you know, boot camp commander. I'll put my angry eyes on. I yell at you. I get all my accents out, I will. I take them all out in my pockets and I'll use them all. Yes. But anyways, I'm now happier. Okay, so that's our free project. Super excited to get it started. I do want to like double, triple check that I'm going to fit my canvas in here. My project in here. But I'll tediously count out beforehand, right? So, got my 2 weeks of Olympic whips pulled out last night. Very nice, Miss Allison. Very nice. Very nice. I figured I'd pick something on the day. Between the Disney projects and the One Flags, I'm set for a while. Yeah, you kind of are, aren't you? But you need to, you know, mix it up too so you don't get too bored of it. I was getting a little bit of, please give me something else to look at when I'm cross-stitching on a Tuesday than this. But I'm so happy it's almost done though. Like maybe another hour. Maybe another hour in there. Stitching it up. So. Yep. I don't need boot camp to. I was never up for that. Like, seriously, so if somebody, like, I think it was the first time I was to karate lessons, and the guy's like up in my face, yelling at me, giving me all this. I'm like, boop, right to the gonies. Buddy, out of my space. My mom's like, okay, we're done. I don't like it. Don't tell me what to do. I be telling you what to do, now you telling me what to do. I'm kidding. I was like, Alright, if there's no questions, then we will see everybody on Saturday for our 7-year stream anniversary on YouTube. Very happy about that. And Pop and I's 29th wedding anniversary. So we're all going to celebrate it on Saturday. So come hang out with us. I don't know, we'll be working on the bee. We'll probably putting that together. I only have actually 4 more to make for the quilt top itself. And then we'll be putting that together. So that'd be kind of cool. So come join us for that. Okay. Thank you, Pat Riverside over on Twitch. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't wear boots. I wear slippers a lot. And Crocs. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. Yeah, 7 years streaming on YouTube. That's just unbelievable for us. I just can't believe it. Yeah. June 29th, 2017. It was the North and South quilt. And I still look like a dork. So, it's okay. Thank you, everybody. I think our neighbor's got some construction going on. So lots of noises going on over there. All right, take care, everybody. You have a great rest of the week. We will see you on Saturday. And just remember that we have a Wednesday video. It's Long Arm Wednesday, which you'll see tomorrow. And then Friday, Weekend Project video. And that will see you on the live stream for Saturday. Okay? Take care. Stay out of trouble. And we'll see you soon. Okay? Who's pushing the button? You pushing the button? Or am I pushing the button? I guess I pushed the button. Other than that, we could have a staring contest. Who's gonna win? Me or you? See you later, everybody. Have fun. Love ya.